Well, finally, it was getting so desperate. I decided that I had a problem again. My wife called the police. Paramedics came. I went to the hospital, checked myself out early in the morning, went to the drug dealer's house, and got home, and I was going to get high. And then all of a sudden, I said, this is ridiculous. I don't want to do this. And then there was an angel. He appeared. I never saw it directly, but it appeared right up here, huge angel, huge. And it seemed like it was light. But it told me, it says, it's okay for you to go ahead and die. Did you know that if you die, you will be an angel on all your family members' shoulders, so they can ask any time for anything in your name, and it will be granted them. So, okay. So I decided I'm not going to leave them without letting them know what happened. I'm going to tell them about it so they know how to do it, this is what they can do. I've been told now. So I wrote a letter, a suicide letter. It's in my book. I'm not going to read it all. It's really sad. Part of the reason I put it in the book is because, another thing, if any of you have ever been touched by suicide in your life and wondered, you know, how could it be possible? How could they do that? How could they do that to me, to them, to everybody else? Well, it's demonic in nature. It's driven from a demon. My demon was disguised as light and told me it was okay to kill myself because I could be an angel on my family's shoulder and they could ask for anything in my name and be granted them. How sick is that? So anyways, so in the book there's a real scribbly. I kept this and I had pictures taken of it so it'd be in there so you can see my scribbly handwriting. Don't read that part. I wrote it on the side, so don't try and read it. I interpreted it. But it says, Dearest Susan, that's my wife's name, and Mom, JT, LJJT, that's my brother's family and friends. I have wronged you in my life with selfish. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Dearest Mom, Susan, and boys, that's my kids. Please forgive me for my weakness of addiction you're doing without. It wasn't ever even planned. The more I failed, the worse the paradox. I hope to make it to heaven. This is important. Mother Mary and Jesus, please forgive me. So I can meet my angels and my baby Shannon, my dead twin brother who died 9 months ago. Please don't feel bad. You've truly helped me have fun in life. Mom, the dope was all for my brain and mental illness. My failure is not your fault, and thanks for making me go to church in your pure love. Please pray out loud for God to allow my forgiveness for my final chance to live with Shannon and Granddad in heaven so I can hug you when we get there. Now remember, believe and pray out loud for the angels to guide your path. Don't feel remorseful. Speak my name for advice to guide you. That's how I'll make it up to you for all your material sacrifice and your emotional pain. Please don't forget this. Tell everyone, don't be quiet. You deserve every pleasure. Don't be unselfish. Please allow to be forgiven from heaven by asking out loud, Grady, in the name of God, the Father, and the Holy Ghost, please guide my request for, and I list anything that you want, whether it's good job, love, relationships. That's the letter I wrote, directed by the angel. So I plan it. I turn all the air conditioning off so the light doesn't go out. The light, the fire, light my pipe. I 2 lighters. Make sure I don't run out. I go in the back bedroom where there's no windows, so I can't be paranoid. Into the little toilet with the fan. I go in and I unhook the fan so it doesn't make noise and it doesn't blow any wind. I have a huge amount of cocaine. I put it in the pipe to kill myself. Like the lighter, brand new lighter. Some bitch won't light. It wouldn't light. The other one lights. Okay? It lights, and so I light the other one off of it. So it's going, and then it just keeps going out. Then the one that lights, the wheel breaks on it. So I can't spin the wheel anymore. I'm pissed. And so I go back out, I dig through all the cabinets, and I find some matchbooks, a full matchbook and a few matches, and I go to light it, and I'm going to light the whole matchbook so it doesn't go out. And then I get ready to do it, and all of a sudden I hear this, no! Again, just like the voice that was in my car. I just dropped to my knees. I flushed everything. I went and I laid in bed and cried until my wife got home. I said, I need some help. I says, I'm going to call my probation officer. Go check it in Salvation Army. It's a 6-month Christian program and get some help. Fortunately, the one close to my house was full. And it was like, my wife was so pissed because I asked her to call. I couldn't even call. I couldn't pick up the phone. That's what they say. You can't pick up the phone. And then when I asked her to call Tucson, she said, I don't want to do this, but she did it. Fortunately, they were available. And I went down there and it saved my life.